fighting out of the blue corner. Wearing light blue and weighing in at 134 pounds. His professional record, 29 bouts with 27 victories, including 10 by knockout, with only 2 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, he's a member of the famous Philadelphia, Pennsylvania boxing fraternity. From the Nicetown section of Philadelphia, here is mighty Ivan Robinson. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. Wearing black, trimmed with white, his weight 134 1/2 pounds. His professional record, 30 bouts, 26 victories with 21 knockouts and only 3 losses and 1 draw. From Gary, Indiana, presenting the former junior lightweight champion of the world, Angel El Diablo Manfredy.
Okay, Angel.
Okay, gentlemen, I've given you instructions in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Obey my commands. Shake hands and return to your corner and await the bell.
Floyd Mayweather Jr., Jim, was much too quick for Manfredy. We'll see if Ivan Robinson can use his quickness to similar advantage very early on in this fight.
Manfredy claiming that if Robinson were so quick, Arturo Gatti wouldn't have gotten to him as often as Gatti did. Robinson said, yes, Gatti hurt me to the body. Is there anybody that he doesn't hurt to the body? Of course, the one fighter who most mastered Gatti was Manfredy, who knocked him out. Ivan Robinson starts off sticking the jab. Manfredy jabbing right back. Both guys are proud of their ability to use the stick, both as an offensive and defensive weapon. Combination punching by Robinson early in the bout.
Manfredy, although he's moved up from 130, may actually be a stronger puncher than Robinson, who is not a knockout puncher.
Hold him, Ivan.
This is a sharp, high-energy first round. Both fighters are getting off with early combinations. You've got the beginnings here of what could be a terrific high-contact battle.
Good body punch by Manfredy. Folded Ivan Robinson over momentarily.
Manfredy said, Gatti waited too late before pounding Robinson to the body. I'll do it from the first round on. You see the left-right combination to the body that again appears to damage Robinson.
Let him go. Step back.
Robinson hasn't had a fight since his second victory over Gatti several months ago. Manfredy, after losing to Mayweather in December, got back into the ring in February against a fighter named Ernesto Benitez in Chicago. This fight could have gone away had he lost, but Manfredy felt better getting back into the ring and winning. There's a hard right hand, big shot upstairs by Ivan Robinson, and Manfredy comes back with a right hand of his own.
Right now, it seems that the third man in the ring is Arturo Gatti, Jim.
Because both fighters are fighting as though they're in that kind of a war. Robinson blocking punches to the body with his elbows and coming back upstairs. Now he digs a left hook to the body. Kind of first round you might have expected, in the sense that Ivan Robinson seems to have landed more punches, but Angel Manfredy has landed the harder blow.
Well, it looks like they can carry their own movie, Jim.
You understand? And I don't want a weak right hand. When you throw, you got to throw it with something, okay? Because you're laying it out there. He's coming right over and countering. All right? I don't want that. Stay relaxed and pop the jab. Stay low. You're too high with your chin. I want you to stay low. Don't stand in front of him. Keep moving that head. Pick him up with...
There you see Woody Harrelson with Yvette Manfredy, Angel's wife. Woody is starring in a movie about boxing being shot right now with director Ron Shelton. White Man Can't Jump.
Tin Cup, Bull Durham, and here's another look at the body shots by Angel Manfredy.
Seconds out, mouthpiece in, let's go.
And there you see the right hand over that lowering left by Manfredy.
So both fighters had their moments in round one. CompuBox numbers pretty even. Robinson 26 out of 88. Manfredy given credit for landing more punches. I was wrong about that. 31 out of 80. Letterman gives the round to Angel based on the harder shots. In his 2 victories over Gatti, Robinson was able to establish a fast tempo early and establish from the outset that he would be the better boxer. Larry, as you point out, Manfredy is probably a more skilled fighter with quicker boxing instincts than Arturo Gatti.
Well, he doesn't come in as wide open, obviously. Right now, what I'm trying to see with Robinson is whether he can exploit his advantage in quickness. So far, he has been unable to.
Right hand up top, followed by 2 body shots by Manfredy. Manfredy first and last in this exchange, and misses with the winging right hand.
He doesn't have the super quickness of Mayweather, and that's why he's standing in there shoulder to shoulder, trying to trade.
Already in round 2, Ivan Robinson seems to have lost a little steam from his punches. And Manfredy digging hard to the body with the left hook. Robinson landed an uppercut inside, but it didn't do much damage. Now Ivan backs Manfredy off. Here comes Angel again with the double left hook.
You wonder if they can keep up this pace, but we've seen Robinson shoot 80, 85 punches around through 3 different fights.
Temperature in the desert reached 98 today, but it has cooled off considerably now as these guys make it into the ring. So even though it's outdoors, the air is cool enough that they should be able to fight at a reasonable pace. Bout scheduled for 10 rounds.
Another good right to the body by Manfredy.
Committing to every body shot.
Manfredy clearly believes that he is at least as strong as Robinson, because normally he's a counterpuncher, but he just wants to stand and go with Robinson.
And as a result, both fighters are landing a lot of punches. 2 high-energy rounds in the books.
Okay, look, man, we got to suck it up. We got to pull it together here. All right. Letting this kid do too much. He's getting confidence, man. Come on. I told you, I don't want this guy getting confidence like that. Come on, let's get a little more snap in there. Let's start dropping that right hand to the body. Let's do a little body work.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
You can't let this boy think he can get momentum here.
Okay.
You understand?
Right.
Come on. Let's start getting them short combinations off of the inside and stepping around this guy.
When you hear him in the corner talking about Manfredy getting momentum, those are just code words for you lost that round, son.
Seconds out. Stay back. Stay back.
So even though Ivan Robinson threw 107 punches by CompuBox numbers in the second round, he may well be down 2 rounds to none against Angel Manfredy in the early going of this 10-round, not 12-round fight.
Robinson quickly following instructions of his corner to try some body punching right there.
Hold it. Don't lean on him. If you lean on him, you get
keeps coming back inside. Pattern seems to be establishing itself. Robinson throws more punches. Manfredy lands the harder shots. Manfredy with a statistical edge in power shots in the last round. We expect to see Ivan Robinson try to fight a boxing match. Right now, he's standing and going to war with Angel Manfredy.
Well, as he put it, Jim, sometimes his heart overtakes his mind.
Watch that elbow.
Hard left hook to the body by Angel Manfredy. And as Robinson slows momentarily, Manfredy catches him with a combination upstairs. Now Ivan goes back to throwing punches. Referee Lou Moret not a factor in the action so far. For 3 rounds, no holding, no clinching, just solid, sustained punching from both fighters. Good combination by Manfredy. Double left hook upstairs. Robinson momentarily wobbled. Back to the body again. Robinson not throwing. Manfredy trying to see how much damage he can do. And now Ivan comes back and drives Angel into the ropes. Now Lou Moret, at Manfredy's prompting, warns Robinson to keep him up.
10 seconds, guys.
Robinson believes that Manfredy was getting hurt by Gatti's body punches as their fight wore on. We'll see if that strategy works as we get into the late rounds of this fight.
When he's inside, don't move, step back. We do make him go back. You understand?
Yeah.
Touch him with that jab, make him go back. You understand? Make him go back. You see, you had him hurt. Double your punches up. That's what did it. The double punches. Okay? Stay relaxed and keep popping those punches. Keep popping.
Yes.
Up and down.
Yes.
You hit him with a beautiful right uppercut. Come back on the left side.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
I want you to throw 3-punch combination. You're faster than him.
Yes.
You never do
We need some hustle here.
Give
You
him
got the
that
hustle. Let's get it, man. Come on. We got to have some hustle here. We
Don't
got to
forget
get them
your
hands
angles,
moving.
Okay.
This bum, you can't let this bum have this fight. No way.
Deep
Come on.
breath, deep breath.
Seconds out.
Take a look at the
Mouthpiece
punches
in.
from Manfredy
Let's go.
as he attacks Robinson.
Stay back. Ivan, get back. Get back,
A little bit of urgency coming from Robinson's corner already. They feel it slipping away.
Well, let's see how Harold sees it. How do you have it through 3, Harold Letterman?
Jim, 3-0, 30-27. Angel El Diablo Manfredy. Jim, I got to tell you, not only is he landing those sharp hooks, watch out for defense by Manfredy. Those elbows are in tight, the hands are up high, and Robinson's not getting through. Angel's picking up so many punches.
Robinson lands a right hand there and has landed with more accuracy in the first 30 seconds of this round than was the case all the way through round 3. Robinson with a big right hand over the top. He'll need a multiplicity of punches to hurt Manfredy, but he's landing a lot more now.
Yeah.
Pick him up, pick him up.
Well, maybe that transfusion of urgency from the corner got his attention.
Meanwhile, he momentarily stops punching and Manfredy pounds him to the body as he drives him into the ropes. I think if there's one thing that's been the defining factor early in the fight, Larry, it would be Angel's body punching.
Well, just a general attack mode. As he pointed out earlier, we've seen him in many fights in which he was very happy to counter-punch until he had his opponent beaten, and then he would go on the attack. He's been on the attack here right from the first bell.
Let it go. Don't.
Come on, Angel, pick it up.
Trading combinations at close range. Ivan trunks, Angel Manfredy in the black trunks. Shane Mosley fighting later on tonight. Mosley claiming that he's leaving the 135-pound weight class behind after this fight. And both of these fighters with an urge to stamp himself as, or themselves as, the man in the division. Two more vicious body shots from Manfredy. Little mouse forming under the left eye of Angel Manfredy. And Robinson scores solidly with the right uppercut. Robinson's best round so far. If Harold Letterman sees it right, he'll need a comeback.
Can't let this guy rest. Don't let him think. You give him too much time to think. Okay, you give him too much time to think. I don't want him thinking.
That's the main guy. That's the main. See, after you get your good punch, you're standing still and straight up, and then he's pounding. Step to the guy after you get your punch off.
All right, Jim. Listen, I want you to touch him with that jab. You understand? Don't go straight back. You're the one that's got to be leading, not him. Okay? Go to the body, go to the body, and go to the head. Don't just the body. You're throwing a beautiful right uppercut, but you're not coming back on the left side. Time him. Let's throw the punches. Let's do it. All right? Let's do it.
Let's strict feed each other out. Pull this out.
Behind, so you got to bring it off. Okay. Stay in the center. Give me the angle, son.
Watch that left hook, okay? Watch that left hook. Okay, stand back. Okay, keep it up.
In round 4, Ivan Robinson threw 111 punches. So he's had an extraordinarily high punch output through the first 4 rounds. And finally takes a round from Manfredy on Letterman's card. Angel Manfredy throwing about 80 punches around, and Robinson outworking him in there. But Angel, by CompuBox numbers, is landing more than half his punches in the bout so far. Hard right hand shot to the low rib cage by Manfredy. Robinson lands the right cross flush inside.
Keep him up. Yes, sir. Okay, break. Both of you, keep him up.
Watch HBO in 1988 and 1989, you might get the impression that Ivan Robinson only appears in classic battles.
Neither fighter has the one-punch power to seriously damage the opponent, which is why, one of the reasons why at least they're willing to stand toe-to-toe. But the accumulation of punches will show itself as the fight goes on.
And in the first minute and a half of round 5, Angel Manfredy has stepped up his attack to Ivan Robinson's ribcage again, landing several vicious body shots.
Hook by Robinson in close.
Didn't move Manfredy though.
Nope.
Robinson pounding to the body with the right hand, then the right and the left upstairs. Manfredy just blocking as many shots as he can and looking for opportunity to strike back with clean shots up the middle. Manfredy again going back to the body with the left and the right. Good right cross by Manfredy. Robinson wants to answer back immediately with 3 punches of his own.
Manfredy apparently not throwing quite as many punches before. Whether he's looking for a big shot or not, we'll find out.
10 seconds, gentlemen.
But Robinson is definitely the more active fighter, and once again, a broken left hand inside by Robinson.
Got to dig down, Alvin.
Come on, dog.
Got to dig down, baby.
Give me a little bit, but you ain't giving me enough, man. What's wrong with you? This guy outworking you. This is all he's doing. He's outworking you. You're sitting there, you're letting the guy get little combinations off.
Okay.
Come on, man. What's up?
Nothing, champ.
Let's do it. Come on, what is this?
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, bro.
Come on.
You got to pull
You
this
work
out,
just as
sir.
hard for this one as any other one.
Oh, no, put your mouth.
Let him come.
Touch him right there with the jab. Please. Then boom, the right hand. Then come back on the left side. Hit right in the chin. Right there. Aim for it.
He's open. He's getting tired.
Oh, let's go then. It's time to step it up now, okay? Time to step it up.
Inside, we see one of the left hands. Robinson landed right on the chin. If Robinson had knockout power, paralyzing power, that's the sort of punch that would show it.
Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Break clean, man.
As we enter round 6, Ivan Robinson, by CompuBox numbers, is throwing 105 punches per round. That's an extraordinarily high work rate. Angel Manfredy averaging about 80 punches per round. And of course, you heard Odell Cathay, the trainer in Robinson's corner, saying, "You're letting this guy outwork you." Hard left hook by Robinson. And again, if Robinson had knockout power, Manfredy'd be wobbled right now.
Don't hold. Break clean. Break clean. Break him out, break him out. No. Get back. Come on, guys.
When you're getting off 105, 110 punches around, as Robinson is doing, you don't expect to be losing the fight. It's a statement on how precise Manfredy's been able to be with his body shots and his power punches inside.
Yeah, but Manfredy is punching at a much lower rate than he had earlier. Throwing a flurry here and there, but not nearly as aggressive and effective as he had been in the first 2 rounds.
All right, stay break clean, come on.
Manfredy is looking for one big shot. He makes sense that Robinson is weakening.
He hurt him with the body punch, Larry. He hurt him with the body punch on the far side. And now Robinson begins to come back. But Robinson realizes he needs to throw punches because Manfredy is looking to set him up for the kill. Now Robinson beginning to get some energy back after the body punch on the far side froze him momentarily. Manfredy sticking his chin out as if to say, go ahead, try to knock it off. You can't. Robinson's body shots being blocked by Manfredy's arms, but that gives him the chance to land the uppercut. There's a solid right cross by Robinson. Manfredy comes back with a left hand to the body. Round 6 is another barn burner in what has been a brilliant fight so far. And Manfredy and Robinson tap gloves and smile at each other as if to say, well, we're offering another classic here.
Understand? Keep that momentum going. You're in shape. You know what started that? You hit him in the arms. Hit him anywhere. You understand? And let the punches flow. Not every punch has to be hard. You understand? Just let your punches flow.
Joe, watch those elbows.
Yes,
okay?
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Better than that. You deep, 4 deep, man. Come on.
Okay.
We got the hustle. We can take a decision.
Breathe deep.
You understand?
Yes.
Come on, let's get out there and hustle. Let's suck it up. Like, man, come on, man. We got to reach down here now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All you're doing is letting this guy outwork.
Watch those heads inside, okay? Watch the heads.
There's the right
inside.
hand that seemed to buckle Robinson early in the round.
Let's go.
Right to the ribs. Didn't make Robinson feel any better.
Watch your head. Watch your head.
Harold Letterman, how do you have it through 6 out of 10?
59, 55, 5 rounds to 1. Angel El Diablo Manfredy. Jim, I want to tell you something. What you're judging is, bottom line, basically, who's doing the more damage. Ivan Robinson can throw 8 million punches. If he hits this guy in the gloves and the elbows, he's not doing any damage. Manfredy hit him so hard in round 6 that Robinson faded into the ropes, so Helby, it looked like he was going to drop. Angel Manfredy landing the much harder, much cleaner shots.
I have it 4 rounds to 2.
And as Robinson comes in and attacks, Angel tries to pick him off with body shots with the left hook, counter right hands over the jab. Most effective so far with the left hook to the body. Robinson just being driven back into the ropes by the strength of Angel Manfredy's shots. Shots at center ring. And once again, Manfredy's packed more punch than do Robinson's.
Beautiful 3-punch combination. One missed, one didn't land that hard, and one landed right on the button.
Both fighters working to the body.
Robinson's going to have to start throwing 200 punches around, Jim, because he's falling far behind in this fight.
Stay low, Angel, stay low.
Come on. That's good.
All 3 judges for the bout are from here in California, and of course neither fighter is from California. Angel Manfredy has gotten a lot of ink and attention off coming from Gary, Indiana, hometown of the great Tony Zale. He actually has lived most recently in East Chicago, Indiana, just outside Chicago, but says that he's moving to Las Vegas because the people in Las Vegas treat him so well. Ivan Robinson is a Philly fighter who will live in Philly all his life.
Angel, one of those athletes who needs to be noticed, needs to be applauded, to keep on keeping on.
Tune in for the next Boxing After Dark show on June 19. Michael Grant, being touted by some as maybe the next great heavyweight, takes on Lou Savarese. And you already know about Savarese's courage, his technicianship, his willingness to fight. So this will make for a great matchup and a test of Grant's throwing abilities.
Ball behind. Ball behind. Got to pick it up. Deep, man. You're at least 4 rounds behind. Got to pick it up, bro. Close your mouth. Breathe deep. You got to get in there and really want this, man. Got to pick it up. You got to go out there and want this shit.
Hey, don't try to time him. Don't forget you got a right hand, okay?
Yeah, I'm trying to time him.
Let's throw it.
I know. But it ain't there, though.
Just hit him in the arms. Hit him in the hard part. Hit him in the arms. Hit him in the arms.
I'll be here with him.
Hit him in the arms.
Second down, mouthpiece in. Let's go.
One of the things Manfredy does is he lands the more vivid graphic combinations. Robinson is landing a lot of punches too, but they just don't resonate as loudly. Robinson might have to win the remaining rounds of this 10-round fight.
Robinson having thrown 713 punches through 7 rounds, and despite the extraordinarily high work rate, 173 more punches than Manfredy has been given credit for through those same 7 frames. You heard Odell Cathay, Robinson's trainer, saying you're at least 4 rounds down, you're way behind in the fight, you need to come back immediately.
Robinson came into this fight, Jim, thinking he would beat Manfredy. His price would go up for a shot at Mosley, which is why he rejected a $350,000 challenger's purse against Mosley. He's in danger of blowing it all here.
Right now, turning down $350,000 to fight Shane Mosley looks like a bad mistake.
Sure does.
$100,000 less for this battle against Manfredy. And Manfredy has physically controlled the bout with his strength and power punching.
Push up.
Robinson seeming to be in a lull during the first minute and a half of the round. See if he can mount some kind of comeback in the latter part of the frame, but it's getting a little bit easier for Manfredy as he continues to dig that left hook to the body. Two well-schooled fighters who are totally willing combatants. They know how to fight. They like it. They've already given the fans their money's worth. Hard combination by Manfredy. And Robinson ducking into the ropes and trying to sucker Manfredy in so that he could land something on the rebound. A very well-balanced and disciplined Angel Manfredy, staying in perfect position to throw his combinations. We're told that Angel Manfredy early in the round got a thumb into Ivan Robinson's eye, and that may have affected Robinson for the first half of the round. Let's take a look at it, and you can see there. Yep, Robinson bothered by the contact with the right eye when Angel Manfredy's left glove came by.
Got to do better, better. Come on, suck it up. Take deep breath, man. Come on, get your mind in this fight, man. Come on, you got to stay in this fight. Get your mind in this fight, man.
I'm in it, baby.
Little things, man, is making you lose this fight.
Fight down.
Little things.
Still to come tonight, the world champion at 135 pounds, Shane Mosley, 29 knockouts in 31 bouts. Fighter of the year for 1998. On behalf of the United States Boxing Writers Association, and he'll be taking on John Brown, who is one of those totally willing, straightforward opponents that nobody really wants to see coming.
But get relaxed. Hit him in the arms.
Manfredy outlanding Robinson through the 8th round, although Robinson has thrown many more. Manfredy remarkably accurate, particularly with his power shots, all night long. They start the 9th round in a phone booth. And Manfredy again digs to the body, and Robinson tries to rake him across the top.
A fighter less confident and full of himself than Manfredy would have not have recovered from that Mayweather knockout as well as he has right here. This is the wrong time for Robinson to be boxing. The kid from Gary is beating the kid from Philadelphia.
And you get the impression Ivan Robinson, you know, with that Philadelphia background, won't back off against too many guys. But he's backing off a little bit here in the face of Manfredy's sustained inside power.
One reason for Manfredy's success here is he simply has a better defense. He seems more compact. He seems to be fighting out of a more traditional fighting stance. Keeps his arms in. Not as easy to get clean punches in against as Robinson is.
Right. Not as loose-limbed as Robinson. Throws shorter shots. Robinson trying to mount the comeback. Unless Ivan Robinson can somehow hurt Angel Manfredy, the way Manfredy's been able to hurt him to the body, there aren't enough minutes left to get the impression that as Manfredy lands more and more body shots, Robinson's legs are starting to stiffen up.
I'm also starting to recall at the moment, Jim, John Brown's comment that he didn't think that Robinson, who he knows well from the Philadelphia, Atlantic City area, was in the supreme condition that he had seen him in against Gatti.
The feeling was that Robinson was more chiseled in the first Gatti fight. And a couple of combinations for Robinson, and Manfredy kind of mugs for him as if to say, oh, you're still there.
But here he is throwing his 100 punches around.
Both fighters had their moments in the ninth round.
Just like that.
One more frame yet to go.
Another round just like that. Keep working up and down, up and down. When you got him going, I want the shot up the middle.
Open your gloves, open your gloves.
Hey, what's setting everything up? The short punches. Oh, that's what I want. You understand? The short punches. When you're in close, what do I want? Short jab, a jab, right down, a jab.
Last round.
Breathe deep, just breathe deep. Breathe deep.
I don't know if it's broke.
Kick the legs up and down.
Right.
Keep him up and down.
It's the last round.
This is the last round, dog.
You gotta go for broke, man. You need a knockout to win.
You need a knockout to win, man. Yes, you do. He's way behind on this one.
Like it's the first.
Another round, just like it.
Go with your punches. Let's go.
Ivan Robinson's Philadelphia corner hasn't backed off one moment in this fight from telling him the truth as they see it.
Telling him he needs a knockout to win. Robinson and Manfredy touch gloves and begin firing in the 10th round. And Manfredy still scoring to the body. How much scoring, Harold Letterman?
Jim, I got an 88-83, 7 rounds to 2. Angel Manfredy. Jim, I don't think Ivan Robinson can get this decision in the blue horizon. This is Angel Manfredy's body punching. That's what's winning him the fight. As busy as Ivan is, the body punching is the difference in the fight. Angel hits too hard.
An impressive performance by Manfredy, coming off of the 2nd round knockout loss to Mayweather Jr. And Manfredy may even consider going back down to 130 pounds. Take some more chances at getting back a title in that division. More left-hand body shots from Manfredy, and Robinson stops the assault for the time being as the crowd rises and roars for Angel.
I counted 18 unopposed punches. This hasn't had the melodrama of the Gatti fights because neither fighter is busted up or looked like he was about to splatter on the canvas and mounted a brilliant comeback. It hasn't had those emotional ups and downs, but it has had everything else.
It's had every bit as much sustained offense, hard punching, dedicated punching from both fighters. Ivan Robinson averaging 100 punches around and spending all of his energy to try to outwork Angel Manfredy, but Manfredy simply doing the greater damage.
This was not only a pick'em fight, but a can't pick'em fight. You could find very few people who had a serious opinion about which fighter would win. There doesn't seem to be much doubt at this point.
I had an opinion. It was the wrong one. After Robinson's impressive performances against Gatti, I thought he'd be able to come out and do the same thing. But Angel Manfredy has fought a superior battle here tonight. And he punctuates it with one last solid left hook, just for good measure. Woody Harrelson enjoying what he saw. He's here as part of Manfredy's group tonight.
Angel Manfredy yelling Diablo.
Never shy about tooting his own horn.
I think maybe it has to do with the fact that he's turned from red trunks and red socks to black, to a black outfit this week.
Who's the best? Who's the best? I'm back. Diablo's back. They made me lose.
I'm almost afraid to go up and interview him, Jim. He's already given his interview from the middle of the ring. We can hear it here.
He'll be referring to himself in the third person. I don't know whether he'll be calling himself Angel or El Diablo, but it'll be one of the two. Before we go up to Michael Buffer for the official decision, another look at the 18 consecutive unopposed punches that Larry counted in the middle of the round. Manfredy just digging and working to pound away to Robinson's body and head as he piled up the points in the 10th round. Closed the show in that round, 41 out of 84 by CompuBox numbers. A superior performance by Angel Manfredy. Now let's go up to Michael Buffer for the official particulars.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we give the scoring totals, let's acknowledge these two fighters for everything a boxing fan wants when they see a fight. Courage, conditioning, skill, and the determination to fight every minute of every round. A hand, please, for both Ivan Robinson and Angel Manfredy. We go to the Budweiser scorecards. Marty Denkin scores the bout 99-91. Fritz Werner scores it 100-90, and Lou Filippo scores it 99-91 for the winner by unanimous decision, Angel El Diablo Manfredy.
So none of the three judges able to find more than a round that they could give to Ivan Robinson. I wonder if the result is shocking to Robinson, who seemed to fight the last couple of rounds as though he felt he was still in the boxing match. But a resounding comeback victory for Manfredy that makes him a factor once again at both 130 and 135 pounds, even despite the quick knockout loss to the ultra-talented Floyd Mayweather Jr. And you look at the final punch stat numbers that show Manfredy landing 105 more punches, although Robinson threw 171 more than he did. Big difference in connect percentage, fueled by Manfredy's ability to land more than half of his power shots in the fight. And Ivan Robinson is going to be peeing red for about 4 or 5 days off those body shots Manfredy delivered through the course of the 10 rounds. And now let's go to Larry Merchant standing by with the winner.
All right, thank you very much, Jim. Angel, you've been interviewing yourself here for a couple of minutes. Let me try it. It seemed that right from the get-go, you felt you were quicker and stronger than he was.
Most definitely. You know, I tell people, you know, I'm a natural lightweight, but I still fight junior lightweight. I fight both. You know, I can fight both. I give the people what they want. The people want to see the best fights. I give HBO what they want. I want to beat the best.
Were you at any time hurt or in this fight?
No, sir. No, sir. I took the shots very beautifully. I blocked a lot of shots. My arms are a little bit sore, but I like to thank my Savior Jesus Christ for the victory.
Did you feel you had him close to being out a couple of times?
Most definitely, most definitely.
He seemed to have no zip tonight. I don't know if it was the two Gatti fights that took it out of him or...
No, it was just me. It was just me. I'm just so accurate. I'm just so fast, and I got leverage on every shot.
Would you rather have a rematch with Mayweather, or would you rather try Shane Mosley at lightweight?
No, you know, whatever the Lord picks for me. But first, I like to tell the world, I let the world judge the Mayweather fight. I felt the referee premature stoppage.
All right, but that's gone. Do you want another chance at him, or would you rather fight Mosley?
Most definitely. I mean, whoever the
Most
Lord
definitely what?
First, Mayweather. I fight the best. Anybody, bring it on. Let's do it. After tonight, I deserve Mayweather again. I mean, Mayweather know that they did me wrong. The referee did me wrong, but that's okay. You know what? The champions are the ones that come back and bring it even stronger. And now I'm back, and I'm stronger, and I'm more hungry than ever.
Thank you very much,
God bless
Angel.
you, Larry.
Jim?
God bless HBO, baby. We did it.
All right, a very happy